Okay, so we are now on item number 51. So the question is, illness that diminishes the exercise of willpower is a aggravating circumstance, mitigating circumstance, exempting circumstance, or justifying circumstance. So this is just knowledge based lang to, no? Illness that diminish the willpower is it sa jimaa, what is jimaa? Justifying, exempting, mitigating, aggravating, at saka alternative, no? Alin siya nabilong? Saan siya nabilong? Is it aggravating, mitigating, exempting, or justifying? So, of course, the answer here would be mitigating. Okay, that's mitigating. Means it will reduce, no? It could be used to reduce the penalty, depending pa sa other circumstances being proven, no, during trial. So, ano na ba yung mga mitigating circumstances? Well, number one is incomplete self-defense. Okay? Who, example, hindi naman reasonable yung means employed. That's incomplete self-defense. The offender is above 15 years old one day but below 18 years old with discernment. So, kasi pag ang offender ay 15 years old on one day but below 18, no, and he acted with discernment, he is liable. But there will be 1 degree lower. That's 1 degree lower, no? Because that's a mitigating circumstance. Okay? Number three, no intention to commit so grave a wrong as not committed. So ito yung preterintentionem. Yung intention niya is just to employ physical injury. Pero in the process, namatay yung tao. So, no intention to commit so grave a wrong. That's preterintentionem. Then, number four, sufficient provocation or threat on the part of the offended party. Okay? So, yung example, yung offended party mismo yung nag-provoke ng away. Okay? And in the process ay napatay niya yung kaaway niya, yung provoke niya, and he wants to claim self-defense. Hindi pwede kasi there is sufficient provocation. One of the elements of self-defense is lack of sufficient provocation on the part of the person defending himself. Okay, so, but he can use that as mitigating circumstance. Immediate vindication. This is revenge. After committing a crime, nakita mo yung anak mo, binugbog ng, nakita, yung anak mo umuwi, iyak na iyak kasi binugbog ng kapitbahay. Pinuntahan mo yung kapitbahay, tapos binugbog mo rin. So that's immediate mitigation. That could be a mitigating circumstance. Parang ano to eh, parang yeah, paghiganti. No? Pero hindi mo nakita kasi pag nakita mo, it could be um, defense of relatives. No? Passion and obfuscation. Dahil sa galit, napatay mo yung tao na yun. Dahil sa selos, napatay mo yung tao na yun. That is passion and obfuscation. So, for example, kita mo yung wife mo at saka yung kabit lumabas sa hotel. Pero hindi mo nakita nag-sex. Kaya pinatay mo. You cannot employ Article 247 that under exceptional circumstances kasi nga hindi mo nakita in the act of committing sexual intercourse. No? But pag napatay mo yun, that is under passion and obfuscation. Then you have voluntary surrender. No? You voluntarily surrender yourself. Yun. Or voluntary confess his guilt before the court. So, nag-plead guilty ka. Nag-plead guilty, voluntary confession of guilt before the open court. So, plead guilty yan. Deep down, then otherwise, suffering from physical defect, o sige, yung mga bulag, pipi, no? Bingi, saka yung may mga physical defect. And of course, number 9, illness that diminish the exercise of will power. Okay? Dahil sa sakit. And because of that, you committed a crime. So that's one. And any analogous circumstances, yung kapare-pareho. Analogous means similar. Analogous means similar. Okay? 52. Fulfillment of duty is it aggravating? Is it mitigating? Is it exempting or justifying? Okay? So, this time naman, this is fulfillment of duty. Fulfillment of duty. So, ano yan? That is considered justifying. Fulfillment of duty na yan. Ano ba yung mga justifying circumstances? Of course, you have the self-defense. Ito kasi yung defense eh. self-defense, defense of relatives, defense of stranger. Tatlo yung defense. So yung self-defense, take note of the requirements, yung URL. Ano yung URL? Unlawful aggression, reasonable initiative remains employed to prevent or repel it, and lack of sufficient provocation on the part of the person defending himself. So ito yung requirement, no, ng self-defense. Kasi pag kulang yan, pag wala yan, anyone, no, kahit alin dyan ang wala, you cannot claim self-defense. What if ikaw yung nanguna, there's no unlawful aggression? So, kung wala kang right, hindi ka inatake, hindi ka binaril, o inahak, you're not being stabbed, there's no unlawful aggression there. Okay? Eh, kailangan din, kung invoke ka ng self-defense, kailangan reasonable initiative na means employed. Example, ang kalaban mo ay may dalang patalim. Okay? Tapos, ang dala mo naman ay M16 rifle. Kawawa naman, hindi naman reasonable yung means na employed mo. Okay? Kailangan sufficient provocation, kailangan hindi ikaw yung nag-threat. Hindi ikaw yung naghamon ng away. Kasi kung ikaw yung nag-provoke, you have sufficient provocation, then you have to claim self-defense. Okay? You can claim self-defense. Now, sa defense of relatives naman, kailangan ito alam nyo anong mga relationship ang applicable ng defense of relatives. Spouse, ascendants, descendants, legitimate, natural, adopted brothers, sisters. Kung mo yan, no? So sister, pwede, brother, sister. But relative affinity within the same degree or those concerned within fourth civil degree. Ano ibig sabihin ng fourth civil degree? First cousin mo. Anak ng kapatid ng mama mo, so first cousin. So, covered ng defense of relatives yung first cousin. Other than, hindi na pwede. Well, defense of stranger, pag hindi covered ng defense of relative, pwede siya sa defense of stranger. Okay? Applicable to any person, but not induced. Kailangan hindi ka induced by revenge, dissent, and other evil motive. Otherwise, liable ka pa rin. Now, 4. Avoidance of greater evil or injury. Okay, so, example, yung jettison, no? Tinapon mo yung barko, naabutan ng bagyo, ganun yung barko. So, ginawa ng kapitan, nag-declare ng jettison, yung mga bagay na mabibigat, tinatapon sa dagat. That is avoidance of greater evil. Diba? O yung may nakahilerang bahay, at saka may gasoline station, nasunog yung bahay. Okay, sunog yung bahay, tapos yung bahay na katabi ng gasoline station, sinira nyo para hindi umabot sa gasoline station yung sunog. That's avoidance of greater evil. Otherwise, kung maabot yung sunog sa gasoline station, ang hirap pagpulayan yan. Okay? Then you have the fulfillment of duty of lawful exercise of right or office. So, dito, sa fulfillment of duty, you are a jail guard at may tumakas, binaril mo. That's fulfillment of duty. Okay? Now, you are a police officer. You are a police officer. You are bringing, palagay natin, yung issue firearm mo. Tapos may nag-amok, may dalang itak. Okay? Sinugod ka. Hindi naman pwedeng tatakbo ka. Kasi naman yun, wala ng dignidad pag yung police tumakbo. Kaya binaril mo. Anong pwede mong invoke? Fulfillment of duty. Okay? Lawful exercise of right of the office, so pwede yan sa bahay. Pag may umatake sa bahay, you can protect your home. Lawful exercise of right of office yan. And number 6, obedience or order issued by superior for some lawful purpose. So, some lawful purpose. Kasi, what if your chief of police will require you to will order you what we call shoot to kill order. I-shoot to kill order to si Juan. Sinunod mo, pinatay mo si Juan. Can you invoke obedience to order issued by superior for some lawful purpose? No, because it is not lawful. The order in the first place, there is no such thing as shoot to kill order. Okay? Hindi po. Pero kung example, meron warrant, search warrant, and you want to enter, kailangan mong implement yung search warrant, nagkumatok ka, hindi ka pinabuksan, sinira mo yung pintuan, can you be liable for malicious mischief? No, because you can invoke obedience to order issued by superior for some lawful purpose. Okay? Issue ni judge yun eh. And that is for lawful purpose. So, pwede yun. Okay? 53. It is suffering undergone by one who commits a crime. So, ang keyword lang naman dito is suffering. Okay? Suffering undergone by one who commits a crime. Is it penalty? Is it retribution? Is it punishment or treatment? So, if you're going to look at it, no, dalawa lang yung pagpipila mo dito eh. Itong penalty o di kaya yung punishment. Kasi yung treatment, wala na yan. Yung retribution, revenge yan eh. So, wala na yan. Okay? So, ano yung suffering? Suffering is a form of penalty. May penalty ang tawag dyan. So, yan yung keyword. Suffering is a penalty. 54. Which the following is an element of misprision of treason? Okay? Misprision of treason. But ang tanong, hindi, not an element to misprision of treason. Okay? Should A, the offender must be owing allegiance to the government. Allegiance. B, he has knowledge of any conspiracy to commit treason. Okay? May knowledge siya sa conspiracy. D, he conceals or does not disclose it to the governor. Hindi niya sinabi sa governor yung alam niya na magkukumit ng conspiracy yung grupo na yun. Ng treason yung grupo na yun. Okay? And this applies to foreigner. Okay? Well, ang tamang sagot dito is yung this crime applies to foreigner. Okay. Misprision of treason does not apply to a foreigner. Hindi mo pwedeng kasuhan ng foreigner na misprision of treason. Ano ba yung misprision of treason? So, for example, may gera na no between Philippines and China, probably. Then, may declaration of war na. And may narinig kang grupo ng mga kabataan, they are declaring support to China. They want to help China. Okay, so there is what? Conspiracy to commit treason. And you did not disclose that to the governor. Then, you will be liable for misprision of treason. Okay, misprision of treason. Pero kung foreigner ka, may narinig ka, may plano silang suportahan yung China. Foreigner ka ha, then you are not liable for misprision of treason. Okay? Then, look at this one. Note, a person accused of misprision of treason is an accessory to the crime treason. This example by crime by omission. But, take note, ito nasubok na ito nagabang. An alien is not covered by this provision. Foreigner is not covered by this provision, unlike the crime of treason. And even a foreigner may be liable. Okay, 55. Compulsion of irresistible force is what? Is it aggravating? Is it mitigating? Exempting? Justifying? Well, ang tamang sagot ay exempting. Compulsion of irresistible force. So, ano ba yung mga exempting sources? We have the imbecility or insane person. So, yung mga may problema sa pag-iisip unless they acted during lucid interval. So, yung mga buang, imbecile, insane person are liable. Not liable. Unless they acted during their lucid interval, they will be liable. Okay? A person under 15 years of age, so below 15. Okay? Actually, 15 and below yan eh. Not liable. Exempted sila. Over 15, a person over 15 but less than 18 acted without discernment. Pag without discernment lang, hindi yan liable. Mag-i-acted without discernment. Okay? Mere accident. Accident yung nangyari, that is exempting. Under the compulsion of irresistible force, that is also exempting. Under the impulse of unlawful fear of equal or greater injury, that is also exempting. Prevented by some lawful insuperable cause. And i-add na rin natin yung battered woman syndrome. Okay, so battered woman syndrome is an exempting circumstance. Okay? I think that would be all for this video. Thank you and see you in my next video.